Hello all you hardcore boxing fans out there, how are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the voice of hardcore boxing. Let me just get this one out there before we start. I've just been reading some stuff from the last couple of weeks, and a few days ago John Fury put a video out, didn't he? Did anybody see it? The John Fury video. I'm going to play it to you. If I've got it. Right. Basically, on April 1st, John Fury said he's going to run for Manchester Mayor. That's got to be April Fool's, isn't it? That's a bit like the one the week before where they said they were going to fight on Tyson Fury versus Dylan White undercard. Why make statements like that are not going to happen? Outlandish statements. But then again, it's no different to saying that MI5 are watching him. Why would MI5 watch him? Why? Why would they watch him? What? He sells second-hand vans from a traveller site in Manchester. He's not exactly Bin Laden, is he? Hey. But everything's done for effect, isn't it? That's all. I just want to point that out. Thank you to all them that keep emailing and asking me if I'm putting a bit of weight on. Yeah, I'm on, I think I'm about 11.3 now. So I managed to get a bit of weight on. I'm on full fat milk and chocolate whey, but full fat whey, not the diet stuff. And I stick a spoon of Nutella in it. Yeah, I'm on 3 of them a day, so that's 3 pints, isn't it? A full fat milk, full fat powder, and a full fat spoon of Nutella. So I managed to get myself a bit of weight on. Feel a bit better in my face. My head were looking like a skull, wasn't it? And I mean, people were calling me Scully. You know, I remember him Scully out Brookside back in the day. But anyway, thank you to them that have asked. So I'm happy, 71.5 kilo, whatever that is in stones. I want to talk about Canelo. We spoke about John Fury, he's running for Manchester Mayor. I think Paul Massey ran for Manchester Mayor as well, didn't he? I don't believe that John Fury will ever be Manchester Mayor. I don't believe MI5. I'll just state this before we move on. The John Fury. We'll put John Fury to bed. John Fury will never be Manchester Mayor. I don't believe MI5 are watching him. I think he lied. There's no proof he's ever had a bare knuckle fight for money in his life. But he says he's 100 and odd wins and no losses on hard road, bare knuckle. There's no proof of that. I've heard back anyway that it's never happened. Never had a money fight. And you've all seen, you've seen his journeyman career, didn't you? On my channel. My most watched video. So I just want to point that out, that I ain't got no time for bullshitters. And he's on undercard of Fury White. Just lies. Next he'll be telling you he'll be drinking champagne and having chocolate tea and chocolate biscuits with Queen. That'll be lies as well. Alright. Once you tell a lie, you've got to tell another, haven't you? Or you've got to shut it down. Or carry it around on your back all your life. You're like the charity one. We know about that one, don't we? Hey, 7 mil to charity. You just got to let it win one here and out the other. So no, he ain't going to be Manchester Mayor. And no, he ain't fighting on any undercard. Alright. They put stuff out just to take the piss out of the fans. They don't care for anybody. Tyson or his fucking old man. Just so you know. And I've said that, me. That's not, nobody else has asked me to say that. I'm saying it. Alright? Care for the fucking selves. Right, Canelo. We keep hearing all this about Canelo. He's a roadman killer and all that, yeah. That's what we keep hearing, don't we? Roadman killer. He might be. But they're dragging their arses, putting him in with hard to beat, aren't they? How can you hold belts in certain weight divisions but pick off the lane? You know, you Rocky Fieldings picked him off, didn't he? Kovalev. Alcoholic Kovalev. You know, I don't hear Beaterby's name being mentioned at 175. Do you know what I mean? So, what fights is there for Canelo out there then? Well, I personally like to see him in his trilogy with Triple G, but Triple G's 40 now, isn't he? You know what I mean? And Beater Beef's getting that way, isn't he? And Canelo's only 31, isn't he? I'd like to see him fight Triple G, but he's too inactive. So I don't see him getting the win. Unless he stops Canelo, he ain't going to get a win over him, is he? I'd like to see him fight Usyk at 200 pounds. I'd like to see him roll the dice and go up to 200 pounds. Instead of looking for victims like Makabu, we'll look for Usyk, a fully fledged cruiser coming down from heavyweight. Usyk against Canelo. I could get behind that. But in my opinion, I think he'll go down as an all-time great, but there'll always be that asterisk next to him. Failed the dope test, and Floyd Mayweather took him to school. So carefully marched. They invented a division at 155. How many fights did he make everybody come to 155 to fight him at? For a middleweight title, the middleweight title's £160. Do you know what I mean? Get your nose down. The middleweight title's 160. Canelo's, and we're having them drop down to 155, which is a pound above light middle. So the guys at 160 are having to fight him at 155. So he's draining him, innit, because he's the blown up light middle at the time. So he's had everything his own way, hasn't he? You know what I mean? But like I said, for me, Mayweather took him to school, and he's a drug cheat. He's avoided Beater Beef, and I thought Canelo beat him. I thought Lara beat him as well. So that's just my opinion. So, okie dokie. Right. Coca-Cola lollipop. Chupa Chups. I'm down to the last few now, look. I think I've got about 10 in car, they're all cola. We need to get a strawberry. If anybody sees a strawberry Chupa Chup tree on the internet, send me details to porkycorner@mail.com, because I can't find one anywhere. I prefer strawberry lollies to cola. But that's about it really. Okie dokie. Peace out. Keep on chucking, keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. Alright. Big shout out to my mate Frank in Bury. Proper top bloke. Proper top bloke. Alright, peace out.